Okay. Wait 1 minute. Sorry about that. So we are live. We're doing a live stream right here. I'm going to try my best to get the music here. I'm going to play some news music right now. Yeah, so today what we're going to be talking about is something that is very tragic. And there was a mass stabbing in Franklin Regional High School in Pennsylvania. And over 20 students were stabbed. Now, what's most alarming to me is that the student made a threat of stabbing kids the day before, and the school did nothing about it. Okay, so this was ridiculous. The school needed to take action, and look what happened. All I can blame is the school. I blame the school because they didn't take action. That was crazy. They did not take action. They didn't protect the kids. And now over 7 students are in critical condition, could die because the school decided to do nothing and called this a bluff. I can't believe this. So I want you to check out a little bit of this footage. I'm going to put it up right now.
Senior high students are to report to Heritage Elementary School, where they will be able to pick up their son or daughter. The kids will be brought to Heritage shortly. When they first came out of the school, they went to the football field to get away from the school, being just 40 degrees at the time that it was happening. They then took them over to the middle school to get them inside. Now the pickup point, the designated pickup point, will be at Heritage Elementary School, where the kids will be able to be picked up. As for the statement that has come from the school district right now, the official statement coming from the school district is this. It says, quote, "A critical incident has occurred at the high school. All elementary schools are canceled. The middle school and high school students are secure. Please keep our campus clear of traffic." And as you can imagine, as they were trying to get that many ambulances to the scene, that many police officers to the scene, and in some cases multiple helicopters to the scene, you can imagine that they want to be able to get them in and out quickly. And that was the reason why that statement, which came out around 8 o'clock this morning, about an hour, not quite an hour after the first reports of the stabbings took place, they were trying to keep the scene clear to get the emergency responders where they needed to be this morning.
Now, we do have reporters at the school. We have reporters at 2 of the hospitals where people were taken, victims were taken. Heather Abraham sat in on a news conference that happened just a little while ago, and she can join us now to let us know more about what happened with during the questions and answers portion of that news conference. We brought the bulk of it to you live, but Heather, what else can you tell us?
Well, I'm not sure where you cut out and where you left out of that press conference, but we did learn from Dr. Chris Kaufman, he's the director of the trauma program here at Forbes Hospital, that they received 8 patients here, 7 of them between the ages of 15 and 17 years old, 1 adult over the age of 21, also brought here to Forbes Hospital. From what we understand from Dr. Kaufman, 3 patients, 3 of the victims brought here had pretty severe injuries. They had chest and abdomen wounds because of this stabbing and were taken in for surgery. We have another 5 patients also here. What Dr. Kaufman said is that they will continue to check the status of those patients. They may need additional scanning or tests, and if there's surgery needed, that will certainly come. Right now, he does not believe that that will happen. Well, he did mention in the press conference that some of these may be considered life-threatening injuries. I was told by the CEO and president of Forbes Hospital that they are confident that none of the patients brought here to Forbes will die as a result of their injuries. They are working feverishly right now to save all of their lives. In fact, Mr. Jackson did tell me that one female student who's actually here at the hospital right now applied pressure to another student, possibly saving that student's life in the process. So that female student is actually here and was greeted by medical staff at the hospital, congratulated for her efforts in providing life-saving techniques to this other student.